The A's did not have a winning week. They are now 4.5 games out of first in the AL West and 1.5 games out of the first wild card spot. It seems increasingly likely that we'll have to buckle up our stomachs and get ready for a one-game playoff. Am I ready to start being a gloomy Gus? No, I'm just a positively anxious Pam. The A's began the week with a 2-1 series win over the Orioles, who are roughly 737 games out of first place. All of baseball has been shamelessly beating up on those birds all year. Someone needs to start investigating MLB for animal cruelty. Tuesday, Mike Fiers had a great start. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. 5 pitchers combined for a 1-hitter on Wednesday, and they gave up just 1 walk. Nick Martini was 5 for 7 in the series with 2 runs scored and an RBI. The Orioles' pitching was definitely shaken by Martini, and they were stirred to start pitching a little better against him. Piscotty was 5 for 12 in the series with 2 runs scored, 2 runs batted in, and a home run. Matt Chapman and Matt Olson both had 4 RBI. I bet the Orioles aren't too mad they don't have to face those guys anymore this season. Then the A's lost a series 2-1 to those red-hot Tampa Bay Rays. There weren't really too many pitching highlights, so let's talk about the offense. Chris Davis had 2 home runs and 5 runs batted in. Matt Olson was 5 for 10 with a run scored, 2 runs batted in, and a home run. The A's didn't make an error in the series. So who was hot this week? Matt Olson, and not just because of his model-like good looks. He was 8 for 21 this week with 2 runs scored, 2 home runs, and 6 runs batted in. This week in A's baseball and a meme. It's only going to get worse in October. I haven't done a hashtag in a really long time because it's hard to come up with new ones since I've been doing these for several seasons now. This is the first season where it actually looks like the A's might make the playoffs. It's increasingly likely every day. So this week's hashtag is watching the Athletics in October in 5 words. So with copious amounts of alcohol or in between my finger gaps. Let's see what you've got.